Alright, hello everyone, and in today's session we're going to talk about how to clean up the text like Pro. For instance, you got a messy text and you want to trim extra spaces, capitalize the first letter, or fix repeated punctuation, for instance. So the goal is turn messy text into a professional one. So we're going to use this prompt. I think I made a mistake here. It should be prompt. Anyway, and then you can actually go through the codes that we create and try to adjust it accordingly. So as always, we start with practice, right? So we practiced quite a lot. So I gave it that code that basically generated the code with Gemini, and here's the code that you can see. And yeah, the clean text, this is the functionality function. It just it gets the text as an input and then does the strip, just removing the empty spaces, and then tries to get basically the repeated punctuation for the single instance, and then return that text. And what else it does, like removing these like punctuations and so on, and it gives us original and clean one. So here's an example. So let's just try to run it. So it just says original. You can see there's quite messy, and then it gives you a nice one. Another one here. And let's just try, for instance, our own. On our own, you can see that you can put them together and things like that. There are quite a lot of other libraries you can input. You can just like text blob, etc., etc. You can just search for them, and you can see that you can write your own, and then quickly without even writing your own code necessarily. And I have asked actually ChatGPT to help us. What are the advanced NLP, they call it, natural language programming libraries, and then give us examples. You can see text blob, you can just go through them, like simspell and so on. You can just get all of these. Let me show you at the end. Yeah, this one for instance, some of the ideas and what they can be used. Okay, you can do quite a lot yourself, and then you can do it even with ChatGPT and you don't need necessarily coding, as you always just give an example, like say, okay, I'll give you an input, you give me the correct version. So you just like, I gave him this and then give me the correct one, and you can actually, based on that, you can say now provide the code. So this is another way of doing it. You do something with ChatGPT and then say, okay, how can we code it with Python, and then it gives you the right version, and then now you can go ahead and not only learn about it, you make some changes. All right, so all the best, and try to go through these things. I know it's a huge area in itself, very big, in fact, very big, and don't worry about it. And for me even it's quite challenging, the advanced versions. So don't worry, I just use the same thing that you did with ChatGPT and the coding if I need to, and then go through the codes and make some changes. All the best, see you in the next session.